Good afternoon. My name is Richard Delorier. I am Special Agent in charge of the FBI Boston Division. Since Monday's bombings, the FBI and our law enforcement partners have been working around the clock and are fully committed to investigating this matter to bring those responsible to justice. Our collective law enforcement team has pursued thousands of leads and tips. As I said 2 days ago, we are working methodically and with a sense of urgency to identify those responsible for the bombings. Within the last day or so, through that careful process, we initially developed a single person of interest. Not knowing that the individual was acting alone or in concert with others, we obviously worked with extreme purpose to make that determination. The entire force of the federal government, the FBI in Boston, around the world, as well as our partners in the Boston Police, ATF, Massachusetts State Police, and more than 30 agencies of the Boston Joint Terrorism Task Force have set about to ensure that all responsible for the bombings will be brought to justice. More importantly, it was done to ensure the future safety of the city of Boston, the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, and the country. Indeed, through that process, the FBI developed a second suspect. Today, we are enlisting the public's help to identify the two suspects. After a very detailed analysis of photo, video, and other evidence, we are releasing photos of these two suspects. They are identified as Suspect 1 and Suspect 2. They appear to be associated. Suspect 1 is wearing a dark hat. Suspect 2 is wearing a white hat. Suspect 2 set down a backpack at the site of the second explosion, just in front of the Forum restaurant. We strongly encourage those who were at the Forum restaurant who have not contacted us yet to do so. As you can see from one of the images, suspects 1 and 2 appear to be walking together through the marathon crowd on Boylston Street in the direction of the finish line. That image was captured as they walked on Boylston in the vicinity of the intersection with Gloucester Street. As you can see, the quality of the photos is quite good, but we will continue to work on developing additional images to improve their identification value. Further, on FBI.gov, we have photos of the suspects. The photos and videos are posted for the public and media to use, review, and publicize. For clarity, these images should be the only ones, I emphasize the only ones, that the public should view to assist us. Other photos should not be deemed credible and they unnecessarily divert the public's attention in the wrong direction and create undue work for vital law enforcement resources. For more than 100 years, the FBI has relied upon the public to be its eyes and ears. With the media's help, in an instant, these images will be delivered directly into the hands of millions around the world. We know the public will play a critical role in identifying and locating these individuals. Somebody out there knows these individuals as friends, neighbors, co-workers, or family members of the suspects. Though it may be difficult, the nation is counting on those with information to come forward and provide it to us. No bit of information, no matter how small or seemingly inconsequential, is too small for us to see. Each piece moves us forward towards justice. It is extremely important to contact us with any information regarding the identities of Suspect 1, Suspect 2, and their location. We consider them to be armed and extremely dangerous. No one should approach them. No one should attempt to apprehend them except law enforcement. Let me reiterate that caution. Do not take any action on your own. If you see these men, contact law enforcement. If you know anything about the bombings or the men pictured here, please call the telephone listed on the photo arrays. That's 1-800-CALL-FBI. Again, that's 1-800-225-5324. All calls will be kept confidential. We have also established a website for tips that directly relates to the bombing. Please contact us at bostonmarathontips.fbi.gov. Again, that website is bostonmarathontips.fbi.gov. The photos can be viewed on our website, fbi.gov. It is important to emphasize the images from Monday are indelible, and the horror of that day will remain with us forever. This further underscores our obligation to investigate this crime judiciously in order to bring those responsible to justice. The victims and the survivors deserve nothing less. As to Monday's victims, The FBI is committed to ensuring that victims receive the rights they are entitled to and the assistance they need to cope with the crime. Treating victims with respect and providing them with assistance, benefits, and help and assistance will better our cases. Our resources include an Office of Victim Assistance at FBI headquarters and victim specialists nationwide. These highly trained professionals can assist victims and coordinate with other agencies to provide victims with the support, information, and resources necessary to effectively meet their needs. Our victim specialist team continues to work around the clock to bring assistance to the victims of this heinous act. Identifying and locating those responsible is now our highest priority. No other details of the investigation will be released at this time because this is our focus now. It continues to be an ongoing, active investigation. Review these photographs and contact us at 1-800-CALL-FBI or www.bostonmarathontips.fbi.gov immediately. Thank you very much.
Rick, I was wondering should there be arrests, what potential charges do you anticipate?
I wouldn't want to comment on that, Karen, right now. I would allow U.S. Attorney Ortiz to comment on that.
Well, we're getting at those bomb drills Monday morning. We got photographs on Infowars.com, folks, of contractors, private contractors that were at the site of the bomb scene right here.
Are both suspects seen planting these devices at the finish line of the Boston Marathon? Both of them were just at what time? About what time?
The only one who was observed planting illegally the device is suspect number 2.
What time did they put those devices down?
I don't have the precise time in front of me. It was shortly before the bomb blast went off.
Mr. Laurier, are these the sole people of interest to the FBI at this point in your investigation?
At this time, these are the people of interest to the FBI.
Oh,
Do
you have any information on what they did after the explosions? Any indication they were around watching? Do you have any video of them walking away?
Suspect number 2, with the white cap on, proceeded west on Boylston Street. And that's all we know right now.
Sir, can you address there were pictures today in newspapers all over the country, including the New York Post, that identified 2 men as potential suspects. I'm just wondering what it does to your investigation when things like this get out and these guys are wrong.
I think I addressed that. Thank you. I think I addressed that question in my statement by saying the only official photos that should be officially relied upon in this investigation are those.
There are investigations that stand by your clear statement that there is no additional danger to the public.
I do stand by that statement right now. There's no additional imminent danger that we are aware of.
Okay, thank you very much.
Infowars.com. We're aware of the lies, we're going to expose your lies.
Again, the photos are available at FBI.gov. We'll have more information. We have something to release publicly. We'll be back. We'll let you know. Check our tone and everything.
Wait for the room to clear a little bit.
Yeah, but they're pulling them off the website.
Okay. All right.
Infowars.com. What we're saying is the false flag. And I tell you the truth, and I tell you special ops.
Okay, what is the truth? What is the truth?
Well, the truth is, it was the false flag, all an attempt to demonize the Patriot movement, all an attempt to rob us of our civil liberties called the Second Amendment. Woo! And it's not going to be stopped, folks. We're going to expose your lies, FBI. Infowars.com. The world is now aware of false flags. So in the whole world right now to see that false flags are real.
Are you saying the own government did this?
Yes, we did. It's a fact, folks. It's historic fact. Hitler burned down his own Reichstag. It's on record now. We still took off the target. Cuban Missile Crisis. It's all on record. Our government states. And we're sick and tired of the lies. Infowars.com is independent constitutionalist media. And we're standing up against these FBI scum who would like to do nothing but kill us people. And we're not afraid of you people.
What's your name again? Dan Badandi.
Infowars.com. Infowars.
Talking about the Boston Globe tweet. They tweeted. Boston Globe
tweeted that there was a bomb drill and it was taken off the website when it was retweeted 2,000 times, and the Boston Globe denies putting that tweet up.
Yep. Screenshot.
This is all facts, folks.
They had bomb drills going the same day that this happened.
Yep.
You notice how they cleared the conference room, right? You notice how they cleared the conference room.
Monday.
We're bringing you criminals to justice. A revolution's going to happen, and all you people who saw wrong on our Constitution, they're going to jail.
So we can play it, asshole!
You shut up.
What's your language?
It's called the First Amendment, right in the Constitution.
Tyrant.
We got work to do!
We got the real picture of the boat.
We got the real They're trying to demonize the Patriot movement. They're going to demonize the Second Amendment. You're not taking our Second Amendment. We are going to stand. We take our Second Amendment. 1776 will commence again. Okay? You are not touching our Constitution. Our founding fathers died for this thing here called the Constitution Bill of Rights. And it's not going to be compromised or jeopardized, whatever you want to call it. Okay? The Second Amendment will stand. The Second Amendment is liberties too. It's stated by our founding fathers. It's not for hunting. It's for defending ourselves against a tyrannical government. Which one? It's all on record, folks. Infowars.com. These are real photos. They're on. I would say First Amendment. Police orders.
They both got the Punisher rolls on their
And they got Navy SEAL. Navy SEAL logos.
Because that's
we're not saying that Navy SEALs are anybody.
Yes, it does.
These were hired contractors and to do security because they're giving orders to the police department right on the roof. That's why the FBI right away. They see my photos and they told you don't go by any photos. They know they're lying. They know we're exposing the truth for what you saw.
What about the Saudi that they let go and they deported back?
They had a Saudi Arabian that was apprehended. He was deported immediately. And there's nobody's even telling the truth. I'm not telling them that.
Tweeted, he's got the screenshot. They tweeted, they were doing like a drill. They didn't call it an exercise, they called it an exercise. And they tweeted it, we got the screenshot, and then all of a sudden the tweet's gone. Bomb exercise, tweet's gone, we got the screenshot.
Black hats with skull. All black backpacks.
What was the tweet? Who tweeted it?
Boston Globe, not sure about that.
And these criminals won't get
I'll show you after. I think they said exercise, bomb exercise, don't worry about some bomb exercise, and all of a sudden the tweet's gone. 2,000 something tweet, retweet of it. Oh yeah. Yep, we thought it was sketchy too.
Keep those cameras rolling.
Yeah, they're rolling.
That's what you're okay? Yeah. You got it? How'd you find it?
The guy was the second suspect.
Thank you.
Hey, sir, what's your foot?
Give it to him.
Thank you very much.
Choose on the right.
Shadows of shit. Just giving you shit.
给我打电话啦。请问你说什么事啊？你说。对对对，我们在盯，对对对。
Anybody makes up that logos, they're faded.
Listen, man, I don't need it right now, all right? I don't need it right now. Step away from me. I'm gonna go get somebody to talk to. I don't need it right now. I'm working. You understand? I'm working too. You understand? All right. I've been in this business a while. I don't need this shit.
I just had a question.
Step the fuck back.
So it's at the blast.
All right.
You too. Hey, keep that rolling.
Oh yeah, it's rolling. I got some good stuff on this.
Kevin, you're in trouble.
We're idiots because we're covering our own stuff. All right, that's fine.
Yep, that's correct. Infowars.com. I'm an investigative reporter. My fees. Yep. All right. Where's
He's around here.
Let me know.
Monday morning preparation. This is the false flag, gentlemen, written all over it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of seeing my country going down to hell and down the toilet because of criminal scum like you people.
Innocent people.
Innocent people died Monday morning because you just want to pull off a false flag to demonize the Patriot movement and the Constitution and eliminate the guns. We're not getting our guns, I'm telling you right now, you are not getting our guns. You can assess me all you want, okay? My name is Gambit Dodge, I'm not afraid. I'm a Patriot, I'm sticking up against tyranny. Just like what our fathers did in 1776, 1776 will commence again.
You never sacrifice your liberty for a bunch of security.
We know your security is a joke.
What happened? Why did those explosions happen? I thought the Homeland Security was protecting.
We know you staged 9/11. We know you staged your
didn't protect nobody. This is one big Gestapo.
The world now knows about false flags, and you can't hide the truth no more. That's why you cancel the press conference.
That's all you want.
Woo!
facial recognition and everything.
Yeah, it's one for the New World, New World Order's face back.
Outside of the bunch of people with AR-15s, so we can have it.
Is that you guys? Is that your group? Well, not solely. I mean, not solely. Well, we know. Well, hold on. No. The guy was on psychotropic drugs. So wasn't the Aurora shooter. So wasn't every shooter.
You don't have to yell.
They were on psychotropic drugs.
In a normal tone.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The guy was on psychotropic drugs. They're not talking about
That has nothing to do with the conspiracy.
It does. It does.
It's doing conspiracy. That's just discredit the information. You don't have no knowledge of the facts. Keep buying the mainstream media lies and propaganda. Look up that.
That's why they told us about the photos, because you see them ahead of time.
Yeah, that's why I switched them up.
It's Dan. Last name B-I-D. Dan Gadandi, Infowars.com.
Okay. Now, Dan, I just want to ask you, you came here for a particular reason.
Oh yeah, I came here. The people think, being weird and conspiracy. You know what? These are real questions. Okay, it's on record that they ran bomb drills Monday morning. They were running bomb drills. They had special ops people all over the place. We got the pictures. That's why, because the FBI knew we had pictures of Infowars. That's why right away they said about other pictures, don't pay attention to them, because they don't want to show you real facts, folks, that government agents were part of this drill, and they knew about the attack. That's why the Boston Police Radio. Anybody can go to the website. The Boston Police Radio archives, you can hear the police talking about bombs. This device to shut your radios off. This is all on record, folks.
Yeah, Boston Globe tweeted, and then they retracted their tweet, and we got the screenshot.
Okay.
Check it out, Infowars.com.